Morning, it's now Thursday the 22nd of October 2020 and this morning I'm just off for a very short run. I'm going to be sensible and just do a very small one this morning. Right, so the weather's so much better than yesterday, so let's go and do it. When we first arrived here, we had a rail crossing and a man operating the gates, and then we had an unmanned crossing, and now we've got this huge construction. Typical graffiti. That's funny, when I was younger, living in London, I would have given anything to come out and have even this much of a country view. I'm going to do my regular couple of mile run this morning. Involves a little run down alongside the A12, cutting back through our local playing field by the parish hall, and then coming back the same way. Some very old cottages here. We're now approaching the A120 and all its traffic. Mark stays pretty much surrounded on, well, two sides of a triangle really, by major trunk roads. That has its advantages as well, because you do have very good communications right through onto the relative peace and quiet of the playing field. Right, and then back out and back the way we came. We're likely to get a fair old number of traffic fumes on this route, but when you compare that to the smogs that I had to endure in London in the early 50s, this is heaven. Yeah, I started school in 1952, and when it was bad in the winter, with everybody burning coal and everything in London, I used to have to go to school, and we had handkerchiefs over our faces, and when we got to school, we took them off, and they were absolutely black. Okay, and back down Dobbie's Lane. This bridge then's been up a few years now. When I get really keen, I tend to use it for hill repetitions, so run up and down it about 5 times totally. That gives me about 10 ascents of the bridge. Here's all our graffiti. What a talented lot of graffiti artists we have around here. Gosh, could there be a Banksy amongst them maybe? So if you think about it, we've got in a way the best and worst of both worlds. We've got excellent transport links. We're close to the countryside. We're fairly close to the coast here, only half an hour away at most. But then of course you've got all the traffic and the noise from the trains. Right, back at the starting point, I've got 2.34 miles on the watch. Normally it's about 2.18, 2.19, so that is normally my short run. If I'm not feeling too good, or I've done a lot the day before, a couple of days before, then I'll go out and just do that one, just to say I've been out really. Oh,